Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and this time we got the Forza Motorsport Replica Entertainment Series from Hot Wheels in this year 2018's Hot Wheels 50th anniversary. So it's been a while since we've seen a new Replica Entertainment Series, and we get a Forza series. This is another version of Forza. We've got a couple of other versions of Forza, right? And Gran Turismo and Forza. So that have been Replica Entertainment Series past. Of course, we have seen these come in box sets that were available at Toys R Us's. Of course, we're not going to see that this year, likely because Toys R Us is closed all over. But we get this series here. So these have been popping up at Walmart. I got this particular series from my buddies. SC Diecast is where I picked up these. So thanks guys for that. And we're just going to get right into a quick little review of the series. Starting with number 1 of 5, this is the Morris Mini. This casting dates back all the way to the year 2000. It's an older one. I guess it's the oldest one in this series of 5 cars. Here it is in kind of a British racing green. Looks pretty good. Of course, all these are metal on metal, real riders, and full deco. So they're going to have headlights, they're going to have taillights, and they're going to have graphics all over. And some Forza licensing, obviously. So this casting's been around for a long time. It's been around since 2000. It's been released a ton of times. It had 2 treasure hunt appearances in 2002 and 2005. It was also in the last time it was seen here in kind of a premium form was in the Retro Entertainment Series for the Italian job. It was available in 3 different colors. And then, if you know or may not know, this is the version of it where the body should be able to pop right off. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. See if I can get that body to pop off here. This is kind of an interesting tool. So there you go. So there is the rolling kind of chassis there. Then here is the body. No rivet on the body, just a rivet that holds in the windshield piece. And there you go. So I guess that's kind of a neat feature. Maybe for customizers, it's a neat feature, but this isn't too much of a popular casting for customizing. You know, I might have to wait to put this back together. Oh, there we go. Popped it back on. There we go. And as you may or may not know, this thing did lose its metal base in 2015. This is actually a more recent version. This is in the 2018 mainline. In Urban Outlaw livery. This is the same Morris Mini, but this is without the metal base. It's a completely retooled design with a plastic base. As you can see, there's quite a bit of difference there. Here's how the bases look. So just to show you that. So they didn't completely ditch this casting, so it's cool to see it again with the metal base in the Replica Entertainment Series. All right, so that is number 1. Your Morris Mini. Number 2 is kind of an interesting choice. It is the AMC Rebel machine. Now this one, if you want to see card art, they all have unique card art in the front and they have generic card art in the back. I'm going to take a quick peek. There's a whole series. Not really much to look at back there. Let's go ahead and open up the car. And here is your AMC Rebel machine. This is a pretty cool one. Now, this is neat for one reason, is that this car has only been released, from what I know, it's been released twice before. Once in the Boulevard series, and then another time in the 2013 Cool Classics series. This thing has never been released without a metal base. The 2012 Boulevard series, of course, it had real riders, and in the Cool Classic series, it had the retro slot wheels, which were not rubber. Not rubber tires on that one. So pretty cool to get a muscle car in this release. The AMC Rebel machine is definitely a cool muscle car to get. And it's nice that it's got Goodyear white lettered tires. Those look pretty cool. And just the simple fact that this tooling has not been used very much at all. It's only been released twice prior to this is pretty neat. There you go, see copyright date right there, 2012. So it was tooled originally for the Boulevard series. So there you go. There is your AMC Rebel machine. Next up, number 3, we get the BMW 2002. This is pretty cool to see in this series as well. Reason being, this is the absolute first time that this car has been released with a metal body, metal base, rubber tires, and full deco. It has been released once prior to this with a metal body and a metal base, and here it is. This was in the Car Culture series. So there that is. It was, or sorry, it wasn't in the Car Culture series. It was in the Heritage series, the Heritage Real Rider series. And here it is, no headlights, no taillights, just the deco on the side. And then here it is, full deco. And they've been releasing a lot of BMW castings with like this red, white, and blue look, which looks fantastic on BMWs. And kind of cool that they are, you know, in the premium lines, they've been releasing them like that. So they will look neat when displayed together. So here it is, Forza Motorsport. You got your decos on the side. You got your taillights. You got your front detail, which looks great. Of course, metal body, metal base. And this one also gets the white lettered tires. Very, very nice release of this BMW. Very, very nice. This, of course, most often is seen with plastic tires and a plastic base. This casting debuted in 2012 in the main line. This particular one that you're looking at here, I believe, was in 2016 main line. I think this was 2016. But pretty cool little tooling. Nice little casting. So here it is with plastic base, plastic tires. And then, of course, this one in the full-on premium treatment, which looks really good. I'm a fan of this BMW. I'm not a huge fan of BMW in general, but I do really like this casting. I like this one, and I also like the 3.0 CSL race car. I think those are both really cool. Like retro BMWs, I kind of dig. All right, so number 4 or 5, and definitely probably the star of the show for many, is the Nissan Silvia S15. This is a brand new tooling. This is its debut in this Forza Motorsport series. Love the combo of blue and the kind of gold or bronzish looking rims. Go ahead and get this open. This one I was very excited about. These wheels, I believe, are brand new as well. I think this is the debut of this type of wheel. It is a Real Rider tire. Very thin tire. And with a plastic rim, of course. This, of course, does have full detail. Greatly detailed. It looks really nice, actually. And it's just a really cool car. The size of it's pretty cool, too. I mean, it's obviously big for 1/64 scale, I'm assuming, because it does look pretty large. Here's take a quick look at the base. There's a look at the tire. The tires are slicks. Very low profile tires, but really nice look on this piece. I think it looks great, and I can understand why people really like it. Now, this will definitely get hoarded. These will not be left behind. I highly doubt anyway that they'll be left behind. It's not the first time that we've seen a Silvia. This is the original Nissan Silvia tooling, and it's not really anything to write home about. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, though. Take a look at it. So here's the original Nissan Silvia tooling. And it looks okay. It's got a wing on it, whatever. The wheels look too big. The proportions are kind of off, and I don't think it looks very good. This one, however, I think looks fantastic. Just a great looking piece, and will be awesome to add. All right, then lastly, 5 of 5 here, we get the Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4. This is actually really cool to see this in the series. Why is this cool? Because this is the first time that this tooling has been used in a premium lineup, giving it real riders and a metal base. And it looks really nice. Love this tooling. The Huracan looks great. I think it's a great looking tooling. This debuted in 2015 in the main line. It was seen in 2016 in the main line. 2017 got a 5-pack release, and now we get it in this premium release. And it looks great. And then here's one of the original release ones. This is one in green with the metal body, plastic base, plastic tires. Looks pretty good. And then every time I show this tooling, I have to show this custom. This is a custom that I got from my good buddy Angel. Was a guy that used to make a bunch of YouTube videos named AR Hotbox. And he made this thing. He cut the roof out of this, detailed the snot out of it, put some real riders on it, and this is probably one of the coolest customs I've got in my collection for sure. Did a great job detailing the headlights, detailing the tail. It just looks really, really good, and he did a fantastic job on it, and that's just, I mean, that's a cool look for this car. Really, really awesome. So this is what he started with, that's what we ended up with, and now we get to see it in actual premium form from Hot Wheels right here in the Forza Motorsport series. So very, very awesome to see this get a metal base. It's nice to see a Lambo in premium release, always for me, because I'm a fan of them. But really, really cool. So that's going to be it for the Forza series. I think it's a great series. And there's good reasons why. I mean, so first time debuting with a metal base, real rider tires, casting debut to begin with. You get this BMW, which the BMW is the first time this has been seen with a metal base, rubber tires, and full deco. So first time it got full-on premium treatment. You get the AMC Rebel machine, which just in general has not been released more than 2 times before this. So that is fantastic to see that get used. And then, of course, the Mini is pretty cool too. Kind of a neat little add to the series, and kind of a neat that they brought it back with the metal base, of course, and decided to throw it into the series. This is probably my least favorite of the bunch, is the Mini. To be honest, my favorite, I mean, it's hard not to call this your favorite, but I really do like the Lambo and the Beamer as well, and this other one. I mean, it is a good series. It just is. All right, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day, and tune into my other videos, and thank you very much.